wouldn't have a middle class if it were not for the union's ability to negotiate, the union's ability to hold us strong, and to set high standards. Education is the equalizer, and public education is a response to that. And that our Constitution says thorough and efficient public education. This country had been the first in the world as it related to educating and preparing and creating and protecting a workforce. It was the first in the world when you talked about conditions of living, access to equal opportunity, a decent pay. We need to remember what the promises of this nation are and hold us accountable to it. We need to make sure that we're getting decent wages for decent work. It doesn't matter if we're minorities or women. Equal pay, equal work. Equal work, equal pay. We look at what's happening in other states, the disrespect they have for public education, disrespect they have for union, for organizing, for negotiating. We need to do better than that. We have opportunities in Congress to have debates and discussions and to set forth expectations of what our country should be like and what our country should do. Even on the world stage, we still have a role. Not to be the bully, not to be the dictator, but to be the convener, the negotiator, the collaborator, and the alliance builder. So we need to be making sure that we're holding corporations and large financial institutions accountable. That we're not allowing these large businesses to just change their address so they can avoid paying taxes in the United States of America, the place from which they derive their greatest profits. And then we need to make sure that as we're entertaining trade agreements, that they need to be, that discussion, that negotiation needs to be transparent. And that we're holding the people with whom we're going to engage in trade to the same standards that our workers have. This is a midterm election with long-term implications. If we let the Senate get in the hands of the Republicans, every bill from waking up in the morning to going to bed at night is going to have a problematic Republican caveat to it in order to get anything done. They're going to try their damnedest to decimate the Affordable Care Act. It is not perfect, but tell that to 20 million people in this United States of America who, as of May 15th of 2014, now have health care, that it's not worth our fixing, not repealing. And we need to guarantee that our pensions are protected. We need to guarantee that Social Security is protected and Medicare is protected. And it will not be protected if we allow people to privatize it. This is America. We all own a piece of America. And we need to make sure that we restore our government of the people, by the people, and for the people, and not for the greedy few. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for what you've already been doing for me. Yes, we can make a difference, starting in November the 4th, and then moving on for the next 3 years afterwards. Thank you and God bless you. I hope you have a good day.